So I'm going to tell you a story about a pizza shop and a light bulb. This time on Sit Down with Sandee. So I got a call from a client of mine who owns a pizza shop, and he proceeded to tell me that he was going to buy a house from us for sale by owner because they were going to cut out the broker fees. He then proceeded to tell me he was reading this amazing book on financial investing, and he was so excited to go through this process by himself. He then started asking me if I could run comps for him, figure out his closing costs, give him contacts for a mortgage lender and a title company, tips on the next steps for the transaction, and even what I would suggest when it comes down to negotiations. Oh boy. I told him to just hang on a second. I was going to run right over there because this was a conversation we were going to have in person. On my way, I stopped at the supermarket and I picked up 2 frozen pizzas. So arriving to his pizza shop, before I let him speak, I asked him if he could please put these pizzas in his oven, cut them, serve them, and put them on the table before we had our discussion. He was appalled. He could not believe that I was asking him to cook these frozen pizzas when I knew this was his business and this is how he made his money and paid his bills. I just sat there in silence and waited, and all of a sudden, I watched the light bulb come on. The end. Keep this story in mind the next time you ask a realtor for advice, but you want to cut out their commissions or lower their brokerage fees. We don't work for free either. We value our business just like you value yours.